Price hikes are getting baked in as retailers look to pass on higher costs on an ever-widening range of items.
So we've had a fuel surcharge on a lot of these sauerkraut products that we have here. Coconut milks, some different bottles of the dairy.
This store is about to increase the price of gluten-free bread.
We've actually had a 9% fuel surcharge on one of the bread from one of our suppliers.
And what will you do? Will you have to just charge your customers more?
These charges will just have to be passed on to the customers.
From taxis and freight to concrete and pipes, fuel surcharges imposed by businesses are becoming widespread as petrol prices soar during the almost 4 weeks of the US-led war in the Middle East.
We're going to see a broader increase to prices in the next few weeks. We've seen some transport companies like the airlines as well as Uber announce that they're going to be increasing prices.
A cappuccino could get more expensive.
Copy up.
From today, the Peak Restaurant and Cafe Association is urging its 56,000 members to charge diners fuel levies of up to 5% on bills. Online retailers are also under pressure as Australia Post doubles its fuel surcharge on parcel deliveries for 30,000 business customers.
We sold 200,000 bras last year, so if it's an extra $1 to our cost for each order, that's a big cost to the business that we need to solve.
Inflation was already rising before the war. Economists now say that this could soar even higher to 5% within months.
So the pass-through to people is going to be quite quick, and the hope that most people have, given that Iran and the US are negotiating, is that this doesn't last for too much longer. But the problem is that when you have a disruption to something like oil and other commodities, it can take a while for things to pass through.
But AMP's also warning consumers against gouging.
There's going to be a problem here as well, sort of like we saw during COVID. I guess you can call it excuseflation, where we may see businesses price gouging or passing on costs to consumers and using high oil prices as an excuse.
Curvy is hoping to absorb its Australia Post surcharge for now.
We know it's really tough for consumers. There's cost of living challenges across the board. Interest rates went up recently as well. Now fuel's a big factor.
No wonder that risks to the economy are also rising, with AMP now doubling its chance to 30% on the recession that nobody wants to have.